Gunmen attack and kidnapped 18-seater bus with passengers in Delta State. Over 10 persons have reportedly been abducted by unidentified gunmen along Warri-Ughelli Expressway, Ughelli North local government area of Delta State. Independents gathered that the incident occurred in the wee hours of Wednesday between Ekrevenwe Junction and Umuvenwege Agbao Junction near the Uhobo House, Agbao. It was gathered that the gunmen alleged took over a section of the road heading towards Warri from Ughelli as they kidnapped passengers of a Toyota Hiace bus. It was revealed that the armed men who were sporadically at incoming buses as they fled with their captives. Also, one person was said to have sustained gun wounds as a commercial bus belonging to Agofre Motors was said to have run into the attack. It was also learned that gunmen were said to have contacted a family member of one of the victims in the late hour of Thursday when contacted police public relations officer PPRO DSP Onome Onovepoye. She mentioned that a rescue operation had already begun to free the abducted persons. She said, "The police cannot ascertain how many persons were kidnapped. The kidnappers have only made call to one person, one woman's husband. Several persons were kidnapped, but we don't know the number for now." Right from the time the incident happened, our men have been in the bush trying to rescue the victims. The kidnappers were repelled by the Dragon patrol team on the highway. If not, it would have been worse than what it is. We don't know if anybody was killed, but one wounded person was rescued. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, I wonder when this issue of abduction and gunmen attacking, brutalizing, killing will come to an end in this country. I wonder. You won't believe that till now I'm still thinking of what will be the cause of these too many attacks we are receiving in Nigeria. Or are you not also thinking about it? Are you not? You see, there can never be a smoke without a fire. There can never be a smoke without a fire. Something has warranted these too many attacks we are receiving in Nigeria. Nigerians don't used to be like this now. Of course, they don't used to be like this. Nigeria used to be one of the most peaceful country in the whole world. Then when you're talking about a terrorist country, when you've mentioned Iran, Afghanistan, then you can mention US, because then they were receiving series of attacks, going to war and all of that. But now, these people has pressed down. It is now Nigeria. Why? Is that not an error? Is that not? To me, it's an error. It's an error for our country, Nigeria, to be seen as a terrorist country. Now we have been marked as number 3 in terrorism in the whole world, and number 1 in terrorism in Africa. What a bad record. What a very bad record. My viewers, this is the time the federal government need to work and put an end to this insecurity issue. You understand? This is time for them to work, because we cannot continue like this. We can't continue like this. If we continue like this, who do we explain to? Who do we explain to? And this issue of unemployment has added to the problem, has added to the issue. In Nigeria today, youths are just flocking around the streets with no job. With no job. What do you expect them to do? Who do you expect to feed them? Where do they get money to feed? You see, this is what has been, what the federal government, what has the people has been trying to let the federal government know about. That this is why these people, this issue of insecurity need an immediate attention. You understand? This is what they were telling the Nigerian security force and also the president of Nigeria. Most especially this interstate road. I don't know. We used to have enough security force on the road. So why are we still experiencing these many attacks? For what reason? Or is our security operatives not functioning the way they're supposed to function? Probably when they hear a gunshot, before you know it, they disappear. Because they are very, 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 very good at that. Very good at that. So, my viewers, you see, this issue is something that needs patience, but then immediate attention. So let the federal government start working on it and make sure that lives are saved from these hoodlums. So please, you do well to leave your own comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.